Namaskaram, this is Anand from Jothishi.com. In today's Learn Astrology video, 1 minute series, we'll talk about the houses and Rashis and what they represent. So, for example, every house starting from the first house to the 12th house represents a body part in your life. So, for example, the first house talks about head, the second house talks about the neck, the fourth house talks about the chest, the fifth house talks about the stomach, the seventh house and eighth house talks about the private organs and the anus. The 12th house talks about the foot. So basically, when you look at a chart and then you figure out, so for example, say if you have Ketu, Saturn in the fourth house. So Ketu and Saturn are enemies as per Vedic astrology. So if you have Ketu and Saturn and highly afflicted Mars aspecting that fourth house, we can be reasonably sure that the person may have a breathing issue. The person may have asthma. So for example, now if you have in the 12th house, you have high level of malefics, you can be reasonably sure that there is some issue with something below the foot kind of a thing, or something issue with the left eye kind of a thing. So similarly, if you have Rahu, Saturn in the 5th house of a native, or for example in a lady's chart, you can be reasonably sure that that person will have issues related to conception, and this can be validated with the respective divisional chart. So for example, if it is 5th house, you need to look at D7 chart. If it is the career related issue, you need to look at the D10 chart.